Okay, welcome back. No, you too, Tim.
Wait, you have to
Give it a song and everything. Yeah. 55B, let's go.
Oh.
Here's the bar. Okay, y equals 4 log base 3 of x plus 1. What do we want to do? Find the inverse. What's step 1 to find the inverse? Yeah.
Switch the x and the y.
Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, what's step 2? Find the inverse. Oh, yeah.
Subtract the 1.
No, for any equation. Just basic step 2.
Oh.
Mohammed?
I don't know.
Eric? Can you help out?
Refresh my memory.
Solve for y. Very good. So we get the y by itself.
Okay.
Okay, so minus 1.
But that's what she said to do. She said -1.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch the sides so my y's on the left. And then divide by 4. And then get rid of the log. So I'm going to put it in an exponential form. So it'll be y is equal to 3 raised to the x minus 1 over 4. Questions? On 55B. Okay, 55C. All right, let's find the inverse. So we'll switch the x's and y's. And then we have to solve for y. So minus 2 over. And I'll go ahead and switch the sides. Don't forget that negative. Negative natural log of y is equal to x minus 2. Divide everything by -1. Natural log of y is equal to a negative x plus 2. Then I got to get rid of the natural log. So I'm going to make both sides powers of e. So e raised to the natural log of y equals e raised to the negative x plus 2. On the left hand side, the natural log and the e cancel out, so I'm just left with y. Here we go. Any questions on 55C? Dan, you okay? All right, 56. Match each description of the equation. How will the graph change? You can do it. Okay. It'll be easier if we do this. All right, so our parent function is y equals x squared, and we want to look at y equals x squared plus 1. What's that going to do to the graph?
Move it up 1.
Good. Up 1, so that is
A.
number 1. B. Y equals x minus 1 squared. What's that gonna do?
Right one.
Right one. So that is number 3. C, y equals x plus 1 squared. What's that gonna do?
Left.
Left. Left 1. So that is number 4. And D. Y equals x squared minus 1. Down 1. That is number 2. Any questions on 56? Part who? B. Remember, if you're adding or subtracting number with the x, it goes in the x direction, but it's going to go the opposite way you would think. Okay? Any other questions on 56? Sam, did you hear about my YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh, good. Were you here Monday?
Oh, no. Or Monday? Yeah, I think it was. It was Monday. I saw some of the videos.
Oh, cool.
Watched them, so.
Oh, good. Excellent. Did you subscribe?
No, I'll do that.
It's 20 plus extra credit.
All right. 57. I'll be up to 27 subscribers.
Wow.
I'll make a few.
Okay, which is not a possible rational root of the equation? 6x to the third minus 4x squared plus g of x minus 8 equals 0.
So just 5. Yeah, subscribe.
Possible rational roots, right? So, good. Factors of the negative 8 or 8 over the factors of 6.
So wait, you don't have to take the negative one?
It doesn't make, because it's always plus or minus for all numbers. Yeah. So, which one of these answers is not going to fit in this 3 eighths, right? 3 eighths is not going to be, yeah. So, C, 3 eighths, not.
Plus you.
Thank you.
Questions on 57? Okay, 58. All right. They give us f of x equals 1/2 x squared, and g of x is equal to the square root of 2x. They want us to evaluate if f and g are inverses and choose the correct statement. They're not inverses, they are inverses. They are okay. Figure out if, yeah.
Wouldn't you get them like to the same sort of things, either turn f of x into a root or g of x into a fraction? Good one.
What?
He's asking if you want to make like f of x into a root or g of x into what?
A fraction. That's what he said. I still don't understand.
Oh, how do you,
And what? Okay, this is how you do
you
this.
have to make them the same,
To-
is what he's asking, right? Yeah.
All right, in order to check if two functions are inverses of each other, what you want to do is take the composition both ways. So find f of g of x, and then find g of f of x. And they both should simplify to x. Okay? So if they are inverses, C is going to be the correct answer. Okay, so what we're gonna do is find f of g of x first. So I'm gonna take the g function and plug it into f. So that's gonna be 1/2 times the square root of 2x squared. Now we'll simplify it. When you take the square root and square something, what happens? Those cancel, so we'll end up with 1/2 times 2x. 1/2 times 2 is 1, so I just end up with x. That one works. Now we gotta do it the other way. G of f of x. So it'll be the square root of 2 times 1/2 x squared. Two times 1/2 is 1. Square root of x squared is x. They both work. So they are inverses of each other. So the answer is C.
Oh, I thought you have to do each one.
Yeah. Is there another way that we can do this?
No, but I thought
Let me
you had
read.
to like.
We could have found the inverse of f, and then we could have found the inverse of g, and that would have worked also. Questions on 58? Yes, sir.
If we did do what you said, the inverse, finding the inverse of each,
Yep.
you just switch the x's and then do, and then solve for the variable like we did with.
Switch the x's and y's and solve for y, yes.
Okay.
Yep. If you find the inverse of this, you'll get this. If you find the inverse of this, you'll get this, yes. Okay? Okay, 59. Can't see that, okay. 59, which function would lower the graph of this 1 unit? So how do I lower this 1 unit?
Minus one.
Minus.
At the very end, right? Okay. So that is A.
That's the easiest function in my equation.
That's like oh,
Okay, 60, we have a little graph. The equation graphed above is,
Really funny looking.
that's choice E.
Could you eliminate D and D?
Could I eliminate who?
D and D.
Because it's minus 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be a positive.
Yeah.
Minus, no.
Shouldn't it be plus 3?
Why would you eliminate?
Yeah.
He's saying because it would be moved down to. Because of that
Oh
final.
wait, never mind. It's down to where you started, so you could have started. To
Okay, the parent function is here. Like that.
Oh, okay, so then.
That's the parent.
So you can.
So it moves to the left 1 and up 2.
Oh.
Minus one.
That's what you said.
So which one is that?
Plus A.
A.
Left 1 up 2, A. Good.
You just eliminate
Wait.
D and D.
Doesn't it have to be in parentheses though? When
Does what have to be in
the
parentheses?
x plus 1 to read it like that.
You treat a radical like it is parentheses. You do everything inside there first.
Oh,
It's still with the x, you see it?
okay.
I got you.
That doesn't. Oh, I didn't see where it starts. I thought it started at the line for some reason.
Yeah, it's here. Starts there. Okay. Questions on 60? Okay. Camera person?